Alrighty.
Cool. Let's try.
So at Tuck Consulting Group, even though we love our tech, we are project managers at heart. And I feel like a lot of what we do, whether we realize it or not, is really project management. Whether you're throwing a party at your house for your kid's 5th birthday, or you're putting on an event like this, it's really all project management. There's just different aspects of tech or event planning or whatever. So we like to have a little bit of fun. We like to incorporate project management and our tech. So we are going to play an improv game. On most of the tables, one table does not have one, I'm sorry, but we have Jessica and Alex. One of them is going to be a project manager. Then on the table, somebody has a role. There's also a project topic, a project issue, a random constraint, and a client name. So what we're going to do is on those sheets, you can choose one of the options, or amongst your table, you can come up with one on your own, which would be fun. So, Jessica or Alex, who would like to be the project manager?
I'll do it. That's all
You'll
right.
be the project manager?
That's,
Excellent.
I live the life.
How do I switch what's on the screen? Oh, okay. If I switch it on the computer. See, technical difficulties already.
You live film it.
Is there a live feed? See, I'm probably the least techie person in this room that's running this. I apologize. Okay. Then, all right, so Alex, you said you're the project manager?
Yep.
All right, which table has the role? So the secondary role in our improv.
You have a role?
All right, which role would you like Jessica to play?
And you can make one up
You
too.
can make one up or pick one from
Yeah.
your sheet.
So we have to pick one up.
Pick one or make up your own.
Yeah.
So all the other tables, decide what you'd like to
For
shout
me,
out.
for the
This
role
is
for me to
collaborative
play.
part of CollabCon.
We go to DC, difficult client.
What do you
Difficult
think?
client.
Okay, that's what we're hoping for. You picked the right
All
one.
right. Who
Oh,
has
man.
the project topic?
There.
All right, room in the back. What project topic would you like to give us?
Cloud
Migration,
migration.
okay.
Yes.
Sitting home, okay.
All right. I can't type it all at the same time. I can't.
Yep, sounds great.
You want me to type it?
Yeah, you want to type
Yeah,
it?
let me type it.
Okay. Which table has the project issue? All right, which issue would you like our project managers and difficult clients to solve? Or not to solve, but to work through? Make it hard.
Scope creep. Oh, wow.
Scope creep.
This is just like normal work now. I don't know what's going
Wow,
on.
you guys
So,
are.
which table has emotion? What emotion would you like the typical client to have?
Indifferent. Oh, man.
Indifferent. This is going well already. I like it. Who has the random obstacle? Which random obstacle would you like our actors to have to work through?
Leadership change mid-project.
Yes.
Wait, leadership
This is actually stressful now.
change.
Jessica, this sounds like one of our clients.
This is triggering.
And so I've been doing this as a YouTube series, it's not out yet, and Alex just said, ooh, this is triggering, and I feel like every guest I have on the YouTube show says that, they go, ooh, this is too real. And some table has a random client, just for fun, a client name. Would you like to shout out?
That's us. We are Wayne Enterprises.
Wayne, oh,
I like that.
I like that.
I think I made things freeze.
Oh, man, so I have a different, okay.
Oh,
Bruce is
okay.
not interested in cloud migrations. That's, you know,
Wayne Enterprises.
yeah.
All right. So we are, but you have the phone. Does somebody want to put a 5-minute timer on their phone for me?
You can pop open the
Oh, all right, you're gonna multitask? All right. Then, thank you. So now, our lovely project
Okay.
manager and difficult client, I don't know where you want to go.
Yeah.
Let's get right in the middle, why not?
So, I don't know if difficult client wants to approach the project manager, but that is your reference point, guys. So, let's make
Okay.
everybody laugh.
But you can come in and tell me the obstacle that I don't know anything about.
Okay.
Would you like that? I know Alex Morgan has no problem talking, but can you hear him?
Yeah, we'll use the microphones.
All
This is just my daily life, though, so it's not even improv anymore. It's just remembering what happened. So, all right. So I'll be the PA. I'll go over here for
Okay.
make it more central.
Hey, Alex, how's the project coming along? Like,
Oh, the cloud migration project.
yeah, that one.
Are you up to speed on what's been happening lately with the? Well,
kind of.
okay. Well, I heard we just had our executive sponsor just changed, right? So, do you know who the new executive sponsor is supposed to be for this project?
It's the new guy. I think he started like a couple weeks ago.
Bruce.
Yeah, I think, yeah. His name's Bruce.
The new
yeah.
the new founder of Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah, his name's Bruce.
It's been hard getting buy-in. I think from the fact that our previous executive sponsor here was very committed to this migration, recognized the need for data security and getting all of our on-prem infrastructure out of there, saving some cost, and keeping it up to the modern standards. But I don't know much about this new executive sponsor. How would you recommend I approach them to really help drive adoption with this?
Well, from what I know about him, he's trying to take the company in a new direction. Like he wants to be innovative, and we want to use the latest tech.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't understand this. How is this going to help us with our innovation? And
Let's talk. The little I know about Bruce, he's obviously very rich, smart guy, works out a lot. Don't see much of him at night, so I have to get this done during normal business hours. That's tricky. If I'm trying to justify the need for this project to the executive sponsor, I think we're in a tough spot. He's coming in at this role to try to help drive the change from the leadership level, and I know you as our de facto leader here. Wait, are you more? You're a difficult leader, right? You're the difficult client. I'm sorry.
yes.
You're the client, right? So it's been a slog, these past few months with the leadership change. So I think maybe what's is sitting in your way here to help us get this way. I know it's been low on the totem pole for you. Are there some questions I can answer to help justify what we're doing here and make sure that we know it's important for us to move forward?
I know that Bruce really wants to drive sales. How much does this cost anyways? Like, when are we going live?
Well, it's we have a very large multi-billion-dollar enterprise here, so it's going to be a pretty broad migration. We're going to start small as maybe a beta rollout. The total outlay hasn't changed. Thankfully, we're under budget, so that's probably good news for you. Let's say it's a $10 million migration. We're going to use our esteemed clients at Splunk to do this, and we have some great architects here. Timeline-wise, we're 3 months into the project, and it's estimated to be a 1-year rollout. In that 3 months, we haven't accomplished too much, because of this leadership change and this lack of sponsorship. So I really like to try to, maybe you and I can meet together with Bruce, get him up to speed on kind of the priority here, really the need for driving this, and some of the risks that we're going to face if we, one, don't continue moving quickly, and don't try to contain our costs.
I guess we can get a meeting with Bruce. I don't know if this is going to be important to him, though. I'll try. But so you said 1-year rollout and it's $10 million. How's this driving sales? How?
It's more of a reliability issue, and it's not necessarily going to directly impact our sales, but these types of migrations are really going to help us ensure that we are more protected from cyber attacks and other ransomware. We had a pretty big crime issue in town, and a lot of people trying to act nefariously. There's some funny characters around, and I haven't met the hackers in town yet, but I'm sure they're trying to steal as much data as possible. So if we can get this out of our on-premises servers and into the cloud, I think we'll be a little more reliable in that sense, saving us money and time and hassle.
Yeah.
50 seconds. Throw some more
I got to persuade you to get a meeting with Bruce.
Well, okay, now that you mention it, all right, someone did try to hack Bruce's bank accounts and take all of his money. So, okay, cybersecurity is important. Okay, I'll see.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, you heard. You saw the recent ransomware with the Gotham PD, and they lost all their evidence files or something like that. And
Yeah, that's important.
that could cost us a lot of money. So we identified the need for this initiative, and I think the biggest thing right now is to reinvigorate the sponsorship level at the leadership level. Maybe you can act as kind of a co-sponsor to help onboard Bruce, get him up to speed, or if he's not going to be an effective sponsor to really drive this adoption, we can find another C-suite level.
Can you include some innovation in the R&D? Can you also include that in the $10 million? Where we're really trying to build out our R&D with innovation, and we want to leverage AI and large language models.
And that is time.
Interesting.
And what else do you want to throw in there?
I'll add Alfred as one of our key stakeholders here to make sure that we have all the relevant R&D knowledge to maybe innovate in the cloud computing space.
Alex, you can fire this client.
I think I will.